Huh? That's weird. Why am I in the corner? I don't know. But anyway, well met, lords and ladies. Jacob Butter speaking, and welcome back to another episode of... Is that a new feature on here? Because, like, yeah, I did import the episode already. That's the thing that I tend to do before these streams start. I import the episodes. By the way, is this... Yeah, it's weird. My microphone seems to not really be, I don't know, that active. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, Corner Jacob says Aiden in the private chat. Yeah. But I guess I'm here for right now. We'll figure that out later, I suppose. Normally doesn't do it until we start. But anyway. Oh, hi, Luna. New person. Hi, Ghost Kitty. Old person. Hi, Johnny. Who is also... Wait a second. Actually. Yeah. I'll give him a second. So yeah. I was just talking to Aiden quickly, and then as soon as we joined here to start the stream, he immediately disappeared. So it gave me time to invite the other people around. He's back now, by the way. Hello, here he is.
Hello. I had to re-download my image. So now we're not staring at a blank screen. We're staring at my image. Yay.
Ah, I see. Yeah, fair enough. Hold on, am I still Emily? I'm not.
No, you're not Emily anymore. Emily has not joined us yet.
No, and will not be doing so today because we are at full capacity once again, because we have our second guest on the stream here, who apparently has a lot of questions in the form of Tamsin.
Hello.
Hello. I'm surprised that you have so many questions. Yeah, considering that you're normally the one that incites the questions rather than ask them directly, you know, this very much intrigues me. And it clearly intrigued Johnny as well, because as the creator of the video, he has an extra slot, so he's here too.
Yeah.
Hello,
Johnny. Hi.
Yeah. So I missed this upload clearly because Josh told me about it yesterday. But yeah, we've got to a birthday episode, which, as it says in the description of this one, is actually the first birthday episode of the reboot. You know, not like there were like loads of birthday episodes in the original Disco Pops, but there were a significant amount, because honestly, birthday parties are a fun hangouts opportunity for the characters, so it makes perfect sense. I will be popping in streamers. I'm animating. All right, well, fair enough. Thank you very much for that, Eli.
Hi, Eli.
Hello, Eli.
My goodness. Yeah. We also apparently have there was reference in the description to these things like the Force of Inferno or something, which I'm definitely intrigued about.
So I mentioned when I posted the link to the stream in the Pops Discord server, that's just the name of the group that has all the villains you see in Disco Pops.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, so Tarzan and Fabrati are now part of the Force of the Inferno.
I see. Oh, that's why I googled them and couldn't find them. I thought you were making reference to the Flame Ninjas or something that tormented the because you said that they ruined a coronation, so I thought they were referencing the fall of the king with Blueberry from Ballroom Pops.
Nope.
We're gonna get the follow-up to ABC Your Parents Are Dead today. Which would have been a great reason to become Emily, but there you go. Either way, it's Camilla's birthday. That's what we're actually here for. So, let's get to it. Without further ado, on with the review.
Yay.
Girls, big news.
Oh, here we go.
What is it, Jess?
Tomorrow is Camilla's birthday! Hey!
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was going to go with the happy birthday on your birthday day thing from Star Versus, but yeah, sorry.
God, I forgot about that.
I like the fact that Muni has a different birthday song. Anyway. Yay, I'm so excited! This one's you, Tamsin.
Do we get? It's too small for me. I can't read.
You can zoom in.
It's what do we get her for her birthday though?
You can go full screen mode on StreamYard, by the way.
I got a phone, so it's too hard for me to read.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So.
All right.
I know.
I know.
Oh wait, no.
Oh, sorry, go on.
I know. We could get her some jewelry.
Why is that the voice?
Because why not?
What, Johnny?
Okay, sure.
Let's get her some jewelry, girls.
Was it Aiden speaking? I can't remember.
She's become evil.
I don't know. I don't know. All right. No questions about that. Good idea, Amy. Weird delivery, but good idea. Ooh, new transition.
Sound royal, Jacob.
Yeah.
Go.
All right. Hey, sis. I'm just checking in to see who you invited for your birthday ball.
Oh, of course! I invited the Disco Pops, as well as Adeline from the Eurovision Pops, and Rose from the Blueberries.
Okay, so Rosa Blueberry is here. All right, then.
Caw!
Mhm. Why?
I'm a bird now.
This really is Star Versus. You've become Rich Pigeon.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Sorry.
Oh no! I might have invited someone you probably wouldn't like. My
Probably shouldn't
bird
leave
brethren. My bird brethren. Caw!
Oh no, not the bird. Who did you invite, sis?
Spill the tea. Tap. Is that Tamsin?
Tarazed.
Who is Tarazed? Tarazed,
Well-
I guess.
Well,
Who is
Ta-
Yeah,
Tarazed?
it was Tarzan. Johnny.
yeah. So Tarazed is well one of the characters from the Forces of the Inferno.
Why
who,
would you invite a villain to your birthday party?
I'm
Don't do
glad-
that.
I'm so glad you asked that question because I recall that that there was a community post that Johnny made a while ago because it seems like Tarazed in the last encounter we had with her seemed to be having a few questions, let's say. It seemed like we were sort of like beginning towards like some like idea of a like potential switching of sides, to which Johnny then like tested like the audience's like engagement with that idea and asked if Tarazed should actually have a redemption arc and join the Pops, to which I at the time cautioned that yes, it's a good idea, but not to do it too soon. Because then it's going to feel unearned. Compare that to like Hoppy / Hopsy's whole like doubts and stuff before even like becoming part of the Rap Pops later on down the line. And like questioning her identity, even like just like as a clone, but as a villainess in general, which is the only thing she'd ever known up until that point. That took several episodes worth of time, and therefore the payoff, actually made sense. They were hinting at it for some time. It didn't come out of nowhere, basically. And this one hasn't come out of nowhere yet. But the fact that Tara's being invited right now, as if she's made all of those strides, is somewhat questionable. But
hey, sorry,
not,
sis.
not,
I invited one of your enemies to my birthday. What could go wrong?
Oh, that misery! I decided to invite your enemy.
Don't.
I mean, to be fair, I did say that it would be a full-time thing if this gets a good review, and also depending on how many views it got. And at the time of recording, or rather at the time of the stream, it almost has 50 views. So
Yeah,
Woohoo!
which is more than the previous episode post review. I think normally, well, at least like my intention is that is that after these reviews come out, you know, that the episodes get a bit more traction than they got originally. This one, without the traction, has advanced further. So yeah, it does seem like whatever happens in this episode, people seem to have enjoyed it. So again, you know, we're not in like danger territory right yet. Just like, you know, there's like that one like alarm bell in the back of my mind where it's like, are we going too fast here? But you know,
I don't know.
it's
I
not
mean,
based on anything yet.
You kind of already jumped to fighting one of your enemies around who may or may not have already turned over a new leaf randomly.
Yeah, that's why the alarm is there. That's why the alarm is there. It's like,
Like, you
we might
kinda
be in
have to-
danger right now. We might be in danger, but we might not be. Let's see. Yeah. How would you invite the person that took me away from my coronation?
That is a very valid point. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I just thought she would deserve a second chance. You know, my duty as heir to the throne is to take care of all my people. Caw-caw.
Two questions. Two
Caw-caw.
questions right here. So, my first question is: does Tarazed count as one of her people? Like, is she originally from this kingdom?
like, I think she basically means like care for like all the like care for like all like the citizens and also like other people. I think she falls into like the other people category. I think that's what I was trying to go for.
I mean, in that case, probably I wouldn't have said my people in this case, because that does
Right,
imply,
right.
you know, yeah. The main thing, really,
She's a bird like me.
Yeah,
Caw-caw.
the main thing really is that, you know, the events of episode 9, like, they do kind of, they do suggest, like, okay, she's having some questions, like Tara said is. I forget, because it's been a while since I watched episode 9. Is Camilla aware of that? Because without that context, it seems weird to single out Tarazed specifically and not any of the other members of the Force of Inferno.
I think I'm trying to think of a valid
But I mean, here's the
answer.
thing: even if Tarazed is just having questions isn't necessarily enough to facilitate another chance. You have to do at least a minor thing that would
Right.
indicate that you're willing to do something good. Like, I don't know, maybe you just try to like tell your friends not to attack people, or to like, I don't know, do something. Because like I feel like words without action are meaningless in this context, because like your actions up to this point have indicated that you're bad. And then you have a moment of doubt where you do nothing, and then it's like, oh well, I mean, I guess you deserve a chance now. It's like, that's a little too easy. That's a tad too easy.
Yeah, what I would have done here is maybe have one of the Pops who has encountered her have this idea, but potentially to fester those doubts a little bit. You know, be like, okay, well, here is what you're missing out on. Basically, you know, here's the life that you could be leading. You know, so to try and like cement a bit more of that, because it also because it goes both ways. Not just the case of, you know, I mean, extending kindness with that ulterior motive also would work in this context. But again, so it's not necessarily that like the execution of this is more, well, it's not necessarily like the idea behind it that's the issue. It's more the mouth it's coming from at the moment. And yes, Camilla's a crow now.
Caw-caw.
There used to be like a future episode or something where like Camilla gets turned into a crow as like one of the evil schemes.
I mean, honestly, I'm surprised this character doesn't hold more of a grudge if this girl literally ruined her coronation. Like, that's something I would kind of hold a grudge against, if someone ruined like a big event for me that's like a one-time thing for me. Like, I would hold a grudge Even if
Yeah,
that
I mean,
person changed, like I would still hold that grudge. I'd be like,
Yeah, I mean,
I can't
think
get
about
that
how
back.
much.
I can't change that already. It happened.
Yeah, think about like how much Prince Wu hated Kavira after that whole thing happened.
Like, you know.
If you don't respect the brooch, you don't respect me.
Oh, Bond's here.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
hey,
yes.
on.
Princess
Wow.
Kim,
Wow, her word. She said she won't kidnap me, therefore I believe her. I had her promise not to kidnap me. Whatever or not far about does is up to him.
Okay, Farbuti, but also two questions here. Firstly, have Camilla and Tarazed been in correspondence? Because it's implied here that she's
How
been.
does this conversation even go? Of being like, you can go to my birthday. I know you're having doubts. You deserve a chance. You can go to my birthday. Just promise me you won't kidnap me.
Well, see, no, it's even straight to that because that means that like Tarazed actively searched out Camilla, that they're having sought out Camilla in order to like say like I'm having doubts. I'm starting with you first because you're not one of my sworn enemies, but you're like associated with them. What do I do here? And Camilla's like, I know, come to my birthday.
Well, of course, like this makes total sense.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And if that's not what happened, my second question would be, Farbuti in the as the other main force of Inferno character that we know of right now, seems to not really be given this same chance. So without the context of Tarazed trying to improve herself that Camilla may or may not have, it again seems weird to single out Tarazed and not Farbuti, given that they have otherwise equal chance of, of turning good, which is to say like 1% right now.
Yeah, I mean, this is a very strange situation. Do not invite villains to your birthday party. Whether or not they're going to get redeemed or not, do not risk it by inviting them to your birthday party.
Yeah.
This seems like a bad idea.
Yeah,
especially because all the villains' worst enemies are going to be there. I don't think that's helping their case if we're being redeemed. Because how is everyone react to the villains being there? Oh yes, this is fine. Yep.
Well, I don't
see a problem with this.
Yeah, like that depends. I mean, yeah, I think Tarazed is definitely known to this kingdom because, of course, what happened with Kim. So probably that would not work. Yeah. All right.
Ruin my coronation. I ruin your face.
Volleyball. You guys. Well, to add to that, Bon, if next time you have a chance to check Discord, I've sent you something. But yeah. Yeah, you work on animation. Yeah, I saw that before. Right. Okay, I'll meet you at the ball tomorrow. Bye.
I guess we're fine with this. No questions. No questions needed.
I mean, if you can't trust your family, who can you trust? I guess.
Do not trust you. Complicated. Complicated.
Yeah, in the ideal situation, yeah.
Yeah, but like complicated. It's just complicated. I can't wait. Love you to see you, sis. Love you, Kaka.
Okay.
Listen, Camilla became a bird. It's fine. It's a bird potion.
Love you too. Bye.
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 All right, here we go.
Look, it's Ariel. It's Ariel from the.
Oh, wait, they didn't talk. They didn't talk. I don't understand why. Wait, did they talk? Wait.
Well, maybe. Well, okay. Maybe they talked and Camilla was like, "I've got an idea, but I'm gonna surprise you." And then, but yeah.
Maybe, but okay, I guess. But like, wouldn't the promising not to kidnap her happen? When did that happen? When did okay, I don't.
I'm literally trying to think of like what could.
I don't understand though. Why would Camilla invite me to her ball? I mean, she's a bird. I'm a girl. I'm not a bird girl.
Any more obvious? But also, I do like the fact that the invitation is pink.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice detail.
Is everything
Is everything okay, Tarzed?
Oh my god.
I think this actually was the voice I gave Farbuti in like previous episodes.
Yeah, I think it was more of a Russian accent. Yeah.
Yeah. But not, but not an actual Russian or Italian.
Oh, hey, Farbuti. I want to plunder you.
What? Where did that come from? We are professionals. We are co-workers. Oh, disgusting.
Promise me you won't get mad at me, though.
I'm already mad. What the heck are you talking about?
Mad.
Okay, so what's going on?
Well, for some reason, I was invited to Princess Camilla's birthday ball.
You mean the sister of Hustle Pop?
She loves to hustle. I love the bustle.
Awesome and bustle.
I don't know.
It's a good thing that Ghost isn't here. Yeah. I think that Russian accent's a little bit more here, basically. Much higher up, you know. That is where his
Russia.
inflection lies.
Oh,
I'm trying to
Russia.
do something like this in order to make sure it's okay. You know.
Hey, Russia, you and me should go live in the Soviet Union together with your pipe
Oh
of
yes,
pain.
I finally have friends.
Okay.
Fantastic.
But to reply to your comment of didn't Hufflepuff retire? In universe they didn't know that, or rather they don't know Kim's other identity. Let me think.
Wait, hold
They
on.
don't-
Yeah, they have to know Kim's other identity to know that Camilla is her sister.
Wait, oh
Because that's definitely gonna be public knowledge, you know.
I think maybe I'll just say that they didn't know that she would retire after Terazek kidnapped her from her
Yeah,
coronation.
fair enough. That is true. Yeah, that was something that happened afterwards. That was like a private moment between them. Yeah. How wasn't I invited?
You're a man, obviously. I don't know. Maybe she just wants me. Intimately.
Well, I have enough knowledge of fairy tales to know where this is going.
God. I'm gonna cause a ship. I'm gonna cause a ship.
I am so getting revenge on her. Every villain knows I like parties. Sure,
Well,
she's not a villain, therefore.
They're not a villain. They're
But,
not
you
a
know,
villain. What do you mean? Of course they wouldn't know.
Every royal should know that I like parties. I am totally going to curse her firstborn child, so that when she stabs her finger on a spinning wheel, she falls into eternal sleep for not inviting me to the ball. Wait, I feel like I've heard that somewhere. Ah, never mind.
Wait, I don't want to make it sound like I'm turning good, but I don't want Camilla to be taken. But I don't want Camilla taken.
I mean, you did, but if you don't want Camilla taken, don't tell Farbuti where you're going to be and where Camilla will also
Farbuti, if
be.
you didn't know, they're going to have the party in Northern Europe. Yeah, that's where they're having the party. It's just middle and Northern Europe. You should go check it out.
Oh, that's where my accent is from.
Yeah, that's where it's from, definitely. Anyways, Farbuti, I'm gonna go plunder their booties. Bye.
I don't know how to respond to that. Don't you know? I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it.
That's Madagascar.
Yeah. I'm thinking also of Madagascar 2 with Moto Moto, now with Tarazed. I think Tarazed likes you.
I'll just think about my revenge plan. I suppose you can get ready for the ball.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh la la. I'm sad. Bye.
Headcanon
Walks
before I was a
off.
villain, Babuji worked in a place that set up parties. There's going to be new personal headcanon of mine. I was fired from my job.
Dang, Chuck E. Cheese fired you? That's crazy.
Yes, they said something about going out of business. Excuses! I will make them pay! And I turned my life to villainy afterwards.
Mhm.
After I lost everything.
You can keep the accent.
The next morning. Oh
I
wait,
tried to
French
find a
narrator.
job at- Oh yeah, the next morning.
We love the French narrator.
Why the heck did they drop the career then? Loves partying more. I kept on applying to places. They kept on closing down.
Again,
They said
keep
something
the
about a
accent.
global pandemic. Excuses. I thought about the job at Toys R Us, but I realized, no, wait a minute. What else have I got? Blockbuster Video? No, they're out of video.
Oh, Bird Girl's back.
Word? Word Girl?
Princess,
What?
Bird Girl, Bird.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
What?
There's nothing like Word Girl.
I was
No.
about to say, this is not the PBS Kids crossover.
Honestly, Word Girl would fit in this universe quite well, actually.
Princess.
I-
Princess Camilla.
Princess
It's
Camilla,
time
it's
to
time
wake
to get up.
Oh.
All the maids are Cockney. Or I'll do the exit. There you go. That's the crow. Yeah, that's it.
Good morning, Alice. I need to stretch my feathers.
Caw.
For the last time, you're not Ida the Owl Lady. Anyways, happy birthday.
Thank you. How many guests do we have in the castle? I need to spread my feathers.
I mean, hopefully not at the moment,
Don't
because, you
forget
know,
the
you were just in
caca.
bed like a second ago.
Oh,
It's kind of bad form to have the host to sleep while the party has started, so no one's actually here yet.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. Apparently all your friends are there. So we got the royals. We just kind of let you sleep in.
okay.
I need my bird sleep. Caw-caw.
Okay, Vaughn.
What?
You do realize that I don't think royals sleep with their crowns and tiaras on, right? You do realize that?
Oh, we're doing. Oh, okay, yeah. No, it can't be. Wait a minute. Give it time. Give it time. Also, that can imagine Word Girl's Pop Magical Girl. She doesn't need to really. She already has the power. She could just like be like. It's kind of like how, you know, we sometimes see like, you know, like the Miraculous cast in this. Like they just have their powers, and you know that's it. That's the same for them. So yeah. I mean, I do remember there was like one point where I think Jess, or it was either Jess or Amy got a miraculous. I think it was Amy who got a miraculous as well as her pop powers, which was kind of overkill. But aside from that one exception, they tend to be separate. You know, one source of power is enough. Yeah. Oh no, here we go.
Okay, shall we get myself ready for the ball? Caw-caw.
Yes, I really think that's a good idea. All things considered. You know, seeing as everyone's already here. Are you excited about your ball, princess? Gonna turn the volume a little bit down. There we go. These voiceovers.
Caw-caw.
It
Yeah.
happens
I'm loving
sometimes,
it.
yeah.
Yes, I certainly am. I can't wait to see all my friends and family. Do I have
Good, because
parents?
they've been waiting to see you.
Bye, By the way, are my parents still birds? I need to know.
That's why Camilla and Kim are queens now because their parents got turned into birds and were thus deemed unfit to rule. See, this is how you know we're not in the Shrek universe because the Frog King stayed king during that time. Also, pink chair because it's with a pink invitation.
Oh
on
no,
the pink,
I kind of wish
nightgown.
Dad was still here. He's not a bird. Caw.
He flew away years ago. I know it's been a rough decade for you without His Majesty. I mean, I assume your mother as well, but we're not going to mention her, I guess.
No, her mom is still alive. It's her dad that passed away.
Mom's a bird too, but she's in the bird cage. The good old bird cage.
This is bird madness.
However, we both know that he's probably proud of the brave young princess you've grown to be.
How come I'm the prince? Wait, I'm a princess. Am I not a queen yet? When am I gonna be the queen? When is mom gonna die?
That's a good point. I thought that she already was queen, actually.
When is mom gonna die? Can I kill her? Can I kill the bird?
I'm gonna advise against that. Yeah, me also. I probably not gonna go down too well.
They won't mind. My subjects love me. I'm all about redemption and second chances.
Oh yeah, you don't want to have to generate the first chance, do you?
It's fine. They won't
the
miss
purpose if
the
you actively go out your way to put yourself in a redemption arc.
It's fine. They don't care, right?
I mean, I think they're gonna care.
Thank you, Bob. Caw.
Just like...
Oh. There you go. Let me use my magic powers to summon the dress onto your person, I guess.
Oh, wait,
Just
my eyes
like-
became purple for a second.
I think that was meant to be like eyeshadow or something.
Yeah, that's eyeshadow.
Yeah.
There
Okay.
we go. Just wait. Wait for a few seconds.
They left a window open one day. This magically took advantage. Happens to everyone. Oh, good grief.
There, you happy now, Bond?
Princess Camilla, that's queen? Possibly. We don't know which one.
What is she? Is she the queen or princess? Or is it like
She's
one of
still
those
the
weird?
princess. She's still
Okay,
the princess.
all right.
It's like, is it a
There we
Disney
go.
situation where it's like you're basically the queen, but they're gonna keep calling you a princess because that's more marketable for some reason?
Yeah. For some reason, I thought that Camilla was the one who was who became queen first out of Camilla and Kim.
Yeah, Camilla was queen first, and then I think I was planning on doing Kim's coronation before my channel got terminated. So
Oh, I see. So it was in the original series, but in this continuity, you reverse them. Okay.
yeah.
Interesting. Well, we better get your ball started. Considering the guests have been here for like an hour already. And yes, back at it again with the Pop Cinematic Universe. Well, we call it the franchise here, but yes.
Who
There we
wants
go.
to be Diana?
Not me.
Thank you all for coming to the birthday ball for my eldest daughter.
Mom, you're not a bird anymore. You're a human. Caw.
I have been cured.
Nice accent.
Princess Camilla Cameron of Dystopia.
Okay. In case anyone's wondering
That's just a full-on child. That's not a baby. That's a full-on, like
I'm
5-year-old,
sorry,
who-
7-year-old.
the
Like,
smallest
that's
I
a
can get
child.
would be.
why are you just carrying like a full-grown child? Boys.
I
I'm
think
sorry.
the idea is like, you know how like presidents will kiss babies. Like that's like the idea behind that.
That's not a baby. That's not a baby, though. Look at it. It's not a baby,
Youngest-
clearly.
Let me see. Let me see
Youngest in
what
the
size
audience,
I got
I
him
have
at.
been volunteered. I don't want to be here. I'm
Just-
Caillou.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm trying to see how.
You could also resize him in the actual like studio part itself by
Yeah,
shrinking
I
him.
have him at like the smallest.
Oh no, that's not the smallest you go in studio. In studio mode, you can make them microscopic. I have messed with that
I
before.
see what you're saying. But yeah, in terms of his height, I have him at like the smallest. I have him at the smallest height, and then
That's
Yeah.
not a baby.
Yeah, so no,
I
okay.
refuse to believe that's a
Yeah,
baby.
Aiden, what Johnny's saying is that in the height mode, that's the smallest you can go. What you're saying is in the scale mode, you can scale the character down more. Which also, by the way, means you can scale the characters up. So if you want to make the child look even smaller by comparison, make the princesses bigger
okay.
as well. Another option.
It's that. Oh god. She's kidnapped
Child.
the child. She's kidnapped the
Thick Russian
child.
Okay, give the child thick Russian accent.
Aww, is my little nephew happy to celebrate his auntie's birthday?
Caca.
Oh, I completely forgot she had a child. When did that happen? I forgot about the child. Wait a second.
How do you forget? Wait. Oh god.
That seems like a much more pertinent reason to, like, you know, give up being a pop is if you get pregnant. That actually makes a lot of sense.
You know what? Pop series idea: pregnancy pops. All the pops are pregnant, and they have to give up being pops. They have to give up being pops when they're done being pregnant after they give birth.
So it ends after one episode, I assume.
Don't do that.
No, they have like 10 months to be pops. They have 10 months of pregnancy to go through.
Okay, when I said that giving up because you fall pregnant makes sense is because I was thinking of you know, not fighting crime while you're a human incubator, basically.
Pregnancy
I'm not
pops.
saying that you have to give up like your livelihood once you have children. It's not the 50s anymore. But I mean,
Pregnancy
while
pops.
you're pregnant specifically, while you're pregnant, not a good idea to be fighting crime. We had this discussion with the Miraculous cast. We had this talk already with the.
What do you mean? A 15-year-old Marinette and like Alia getting pregnant around the same time and giving birth at the same time? That wasn't horrifying? What do you mean?
No,
That wasn't a horrifying thing to see. Oh god.
They would probably still be pregnant in the latest season if that were the case.
They'd be pregnant all of season 1 by that logic. All of season 1 they would be pregnant. No, from season 1 to the end of season 5 they would be pregnant.
Well, didn't we say that? Didn't they say that from season 1 to season 5 it was 9 months? Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
They got pregnant at the beginning of season 1 and gave birth at the end of season 5.
oh my goodness. Now I'm just picturing the London special being a race against time to give birth as well as stop the universe from ending.
Oh my god.
Like the baby's like born in the borough and therefore it's like an ageless entity that exists like.
But what about Alia though? Alia wouldn't exist. Alia would be giving birth while the world's ending around her.
Yeah, no, she'd be like, oh, look at this precious child. We call it Amy. Wait, Marinette, where's your child? Technically everywhere.
Oh, you know, I think I heard a rumor that she's in the Jurassic last week. Potentially, who knows?
The real mini bug. Sully Bonnix has to change Marinette's nickname now. Anyway.
Oh.
Yes, sis. Hopefully you and find Teresa doesn't cause trouble.
Yeah. On an unrelated note, well, hopefully you inviting Tyza doesn't cause trouble. Speaking of which, you said that all the guests are here right now. I guess that means that she's also somewhere in the audience.
Yeah, like all the guests and thing. I just limited to just Kim and Alistair.
Yeah, I mean, for this shot, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, I assume we're going to cut back to the actual palace hall rather than, clearly a different house. And we're going to see.
What do you mean? This contemporary house isn't a castle? Crazy.
I like that idea. It's the same room, so it's just like it's like off to the side somewhere they've built it, and it looks entirely different to the rest of the architecture.
Oh,
Hi,
God.
guys.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
right.
guys. What's up? Did you miss me?
Your dress is what's up. What the heck is going on there?
Oh, I can't breathe in this thing. It's literally super tight on me. It's the worst.
Hi, Taurus. Hey, Taurus. Are you okay? Caw.
No, I can't breathe. My dress is really constricting. I don't know
Really,
why.
because
I chose this
that's
dress.
ironic. Cassandra looks like it looks like a plush that's been sliced in half, and the stuffing is coming out from the front.
What's wrong?
Well, you see, I'm a villain. I'm kind of evil, and I kind of feel bad not kidnapping you.
At this rate, Cosmic is likely and if you guy by his arms. Yeah, what Cosmic Pop is in this. Oh my.
No, he's talking about Cosmic PKM.
Oh, okay. I see.
I'm
Fair
really
enough.
nervous.
Honestly,
what
Cosmic...
if everyone hates me? Well, I mean, you did kind of ruin Princess Kim's coronation, so
yeah.
I kind of hope
Cosmic
people
Pop
would
shows
hate
up. Okay, Cosmic Pop shows up. Yep, they all hate you. Confirmed.
you.
Okay, who wants to be Courtney?
Jacob, go.
I don't know. Sure, okay.
Jacob, sound really raspy like you're a smoker.
All right. I mean, you're a villain, so I think people already do to some extent.
Yeah, I just feel like people hate me. I don't know why people hate me. I mean, I'm a villain, but like people shouldn't hate me because I'm a villain. They should hate me for me, not because I do evil stuff constantly.
I think that's kind of the same thing in this situation.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's not true. No.
It's pretty comparable.
No, it's not.
Michaela's just going like, you're all bullying poor little Allie.
All he wants is a hug from Tarazet. Yeah, fair enough. Which, by the way, they haven't put him on like any sort of.
I don't hug babies. Last time I hugged a baby, I murdered it by accident. It was a big oopsie. It was my villain instincts. Doesn't he know that I sent you to Makoko, Kim?
Morocco, and no, he doesn't. He's a baby. Why would he know what Morocco is, let alone that someone sent his mother there?
He is gonna be confused with this.
Yeah, what? Morocco? Wait a minute. Yeah, he'd be a bit too young. I agree. Definitely a bit too young to understand.
I don't think he's too young, you know. They're never too young to kill them, so, you know. I don't think he's too young.
I mean, sure, if you go by Who Shot Mr. Burns rules, yeah. But... Oh my goodness. in one of my books, there's actually a character that whose entire culture revolves around like the theory of intelligent babies. So I've talked about this before, but in like that species culture, it's a common practice to let babies name themselves. So they all have names like Nye and Ma and stuff like that. Because the first sound the baby makes is always what their name becomes. So that character's name is Tid because he coughed when he was born. And he had to have his egg.
Hey, that's a better name than Ma.
Yes, that's true. Ma and Nye are like the most common names, but sometimes you get like rare situations like where a baby like coughs or sneezes and goes like Tid at the same time, basically.
Never mind then.
Maybe Allie thinks the same way I do. Sure, you teleported my sister out of the coronation, but I shouldn't have been mad.
Wait, what?
I think you should. Honestly, yes, you should. You should be mad. Yeah, you've all the reason in the world to be mad. Yeah.
Hurting my sister? I don't see a reason to get mad. My sister's the worst. She's
Okay.
not even
In all fairness, all the Pops can teleport, so going to Morocco is like literally like a 2-minute return. But
actually, to
it's
be
the
fair,
thought that counts.
when people get teleported, though, at least in media, they probably are getting blocked from teleporting back because who knows if they're teleporting.
Usually that's the case when the Pops get like cursed to go somewhere. That's why they need someone else to rescue them. That's like a common formula for like honestly a lot of Pop series. But yeah, when it's like an actual location in the world, I kind of just assume that they can just leave.
Yeah, I get the feeling that Terrorism full time in the Pop mode is probably not gonna go well. It's probably not gonna happen, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that you try to attack my sister. I think we should just forget everything you've done until you do it again, and then we'll just keep forgetting it. Cause lol, why not? I'm the redemption fairy. Caca!
Princess, we've already talked about this. That's not how redemption works.
Quiet, or I'll execute my mother next.
I'm in the room.
Quiet, mother. I'll execute you.
Oh, great. Now Ghost Kitty wants to make out.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. Especially Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, now you're a Pop too. It's a baby. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry.
God. Cassette was never an option.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think you're just being misunderstood.
You're right. You're right. I was actually aiming for Algeria, but I missed slightly and ended up in Morocco instead.
I was trying to teleport in Void, but actually teleported in Morocco. So, oops! I guess you didn't get eliminated from existence. Oh well.
Oh my goodness.
Like, what do you mean? How is that a misunderstanding? A misunderstanding is an accident, not intentional. This is clearly intentional. Why? I think you're misunderstood. No, you're not. You're not misunderstood. Listen, as someone who loves redemption arcs, I'm saying this redemption arc is not giving. This redemption arc is quite horrible. It's not even a redemption arc. It's just, okay, we're just going to ignore everything you've done now. We don't care anymore. Bye.
I mean, to be fair, it probably would make sense if we also reacted to the BTI, the behind the scenes episode before we watched this.
But
there's a behind the scenes episode that explains a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, but like behind the scenes episode kind of explains like my thought process.
But here's the thing: the
Okay,
media,
in that
the
case,
media should
let's
explain
watch
itself.
that. Yeah, let's watch that after we finish here.
The
in that-
media should explain itself, though. Realistically, you should,
Yeah,
you shouldn't
I think
have to
that-
go
yeah, if you
out
watch
of
it
your
before,
way
you
to
can spoilers, yeah.
understand stuff or understand
Mhm.
ideas behind it.
I think needs a BTS has enough. Yeah, also fair.
Like, listen, I like redemption arcs, but God, this redemption arc is not. This isn't even an arc. This is just we're ignoring what you're doing. That we ignore what happened with you, and we're acting like it doesn't matter. Because it doesn't matter now. It's like, okay.
Yeah, like it doesn't seem that Tarzed is expressing like there's any doubts moment. It seems like she made up her mind very very quickly, and now is just trying to win over the people, which is part of the process, winning over the people.
But here's the thing: she
But
She
we
doesn't
are-
even try to win them over. Is the problem? She didn't really have to try to win over anyone in this group so far.
Yeah, that's
Although-
we're missing the step beforehand where she like well, also like it's not like it's that like part of redemption is usually it's like the whole realization in the first place. I mean think about like the famous line from Zuko where it's like like I'm not bad. Well, I mean I used to be bad. I mean I didn't think I was bad. I was good, but I thought I was being good, but it's actually bad. The point is I'm here to train you.
I mean, I would say redemption arcs come in two parts. You have like the build up to like them in the realization and trying to make the change, and then you have the people accepting your change or not accepting your change. It depends on the story, and like those two parts are very interesting. But so far, both those parts have been messed up with this episode, and they haven't really landed. Like the change kind of just happened immediately with little to no proper like development or like. I'm having doubts. Okay, now I'm good. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
And then instead of having an uphill battle with at least forgiveness, everyone's like, "Oh yeah, we kind of forgive you already. It's fine, whatever." It's like okay, but like, it's like this seems kind of like I don't know because like I think a redemption arc with like a Pops villains could be really interesting, but this is not interesting, unfortunately.
You know what I'm kind of thinking actually. There's a theater technique that I learned in GCSE actually. That's called roll in the wall. It's not a physical one, but it's basically it's like a diagram. So you have the silhouette of a person basically, and the idea is that inside the person you write like the traits that actually like are true to themselves, or how they view themselves basically, and then on the periphery you write in a different color usually the things that they express outwards to other people, and then further out widens you have like the people's perception of that character as the different layers that they supposedly make them up. We don't see this one talked about a lot actually, probably because it involves drawing and writing and not really like embodying the physicality of them. Maybe that's why. But yeah, it reminds me of that because I think redemption arcs kind of like seem to follow a similar process, right? Like they start from within, like desire to change, which Tarzed did have last time, and then like I guess it's like expressing that, or figuring out how to do that. So the internal and external presentation, and then finally after that we get to everyone else's perception. The thing is here we're skipping to like the perception part, and that's probably what's missing out, I think, at the moment. Yep. I'm waiting for a hug from Mr. Hustle Jr.
I'm waiting for a hug from Mr. Hustle Jr. This voice does not suit that line, but hello.
The eternal Sea-Dog VA advice. When you pick a voice, make sure you can do all inflections. Otherwise, you kind of stuck.
Hello, coochie coochie coo, baby. Hello.
See, it doesn't work.
Coochie coochie coo.
Oh goodness.
God. I'm sad now. I went from evil to just being sad.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think I fell and hugged a baby
Oh
because the baby trusts her. The baby trusts her.
Babies
What more do
trust
you need?
everyone.
Oh, Lord Almighty.
Oh, baby, why are you floating? I'm concerned.
Just holding the baby like by the arms.
Baby,
I
your
will
arms
say-
are gonna fall off. You're gonna get squishy bones. Squishy
I
bones.
will say I have held my cousin like that, but only when like I'm spinning her around so that the momentum keeps her in the air, basically. Not really like when you're just like static there, because always the people just flop like that and their bones will probably break. But yeah. That kid's arm strength is unmatched. Yeah, and bone density for an infant. Both of those things. Anyway, go on, Aiden. Continue in your very nuanced and very easily adaptable voice.
OMG. You are so cute.
Let be known, Vigor spins children around. I mean, yeah, I was going to say, oh, yes, the one child. But no, it actually is two because they're best friend also. But anyway.
Man, you're nothing like the last baby I held. The last baby's dead. Oh, wait, why am I feeling your neck? Snap. Oh no, that wasn't good.
Don't have her kill Allie.
That wasn't a good
I
thing.
thought we were talking about like.
Listen, I'm sorry, baby, but all babies that touch me have to die.
Oh my god.
I may or may not be a baby murderer. It's fine though, because I got a second chance. Don't you all forgive me?
Did just become Tomura Shigaraki or something?
Don't you all forgive me all of a sudden? You all should suddenly forgive me. God.
You know what? I agree with Eli here. Time to take child holding lessons. Yes, and while yes, I know that the layering of gacha is difficult. Probably would have been best to hold at least like a position with like like the torso at the very least.
Yeah.
Laughing in high-pitched Russian. I didn't choose this voice. The chat did.
More like Mickey Mouse to me.
Mother, are you not a bird again? Mother, don't make me feather you again.
Let me feather you. What?
Well, easy. She takes a bunch of feathers, but glues them on her regardless. It's a bird or not.
Okay.
Bird bit. We love birds.
All right.
The villain's gonna be hiding inside the cake, isn't he?
Oh, well, yeah, and now it's time for cake.
Let's have cake by the ocean.
Dress without these moms look so big without him. I mean, we don't know your build because you've never shown us, like what you look like, but we'll take your word for it. Anyway, yay, cake! Oh wait, that was you. I forgot. Yay, cake, or something like that. Yeah.
Yay, cake! Don't you fat shame me, you evil woman!
I think the idea was, share for, amongst other people.
Stop fat shaming me! How dare you! How dare you! I hate you! Leave me alone! Go die in a hole! I'm gonna eat all the cake!
Honestly, those two are. I was gonna say they're cousins. Wait, no, they're not actually. I forgot that was the old continuity, the way they were sisters. Yeah, no, these two are like childhood friends. They definitely have said that to each other at some points.
God.
They're honorary cousins.
Everybody is fat shaming me. It's not my fault. I just have 6 eyes. God.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the best I could do with a candle.
Chocolate.
Oh, I see. Oh, is that a paintbrush prop?
Yeah, it's like I can't tell if it was a torch or a paintbrush, but
It's a paintbrush, I'm pretty sure.
yeah,
Yeah, because if you can change it like that, I assume. Honestly, that's pretty clever. Like, yeah, that's that candle is a fire hazard. I mean, well, there's superheroes in the room. They can handle it.
It can be.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
okay.
Vaughn thinks it was a torch
But it-
too.
When it blows out, it disappears. That's what I'm questioning now.
Yeah, so
Yeah, how
basically
did
what
it
happened
disappear?
was Farbrowdy makes a dramatic entrance and it blows out the candle.
Oh well, that was not indicated
I
at
have
all.
taken your candle.
Hey, who took my wish? My wish was to be a bird again. Caw. Was
Should baby help I not to something that's on fire?
not
The
your
baby
birthday,
is-
silly.
The baby is significantly far away enough. As long as someone's watching, him, it should be okay. If it gets
Mother, did you
closer,
take
then
my
someone's, like,
wish
holding
so I
back.
couldn't wish you to be a bird again?
Well, she actually thinks it was Allie.
But Mother's closer.
Yeah.
She don't
Not
want to
your
be a
birthday,
bird.
silly. Yeah, which also that implies that Ali has like super breath or something and can blow up the candle from that far away.
Did Majesty give you a pop ring again?
I mean, I know that he looks like Jack from The Incredibles, but I don't think he actually is supposed to have the powers, you know?
Oh,
It
same
was
macro.
me, dear princess. I stole your wish.
You stole my wish!
Oh
No!
That is right. And with that, my revenge has settled.
Really? That's all? I mean, I can't turn my mother to a bird for like another year, but like that's not all, okay? Like it's fine. God.
Next time you should think before not inviting me to your birthday party.
You took my wish. Guard.
I wish. God, sees him at once. Like, he's angry. I
I
think this did work. I think this really did work, actually, his revenge.
wanted to have a bird mom again. Not a regular mom, a bird mom.
Maybe alias Katrina's ice breath. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, if you didn't know, Johnny, I've started watching My Little Pony now. And I just watched Escape from Katrina on Twitch yesterday. So that'll be uploaded,
Katrina! I
sometime
didn't
next
know
week.
you did
Nice.
like this. You make someone want to speak Spanish. Katrina, Katrina.
¿Cómo se llama? Felina tenebrosa.
The baby is unfit. I like how Pokemon says that the baby is unfit.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a cat go bad. So freeze now, in motion, and help me prepare my potion.
Oh, don't
I
worry.
want to make that party now.
Oh, don't worry. That won't be the only thing I take.
Caw? Are you gonna take my mom away? I want to be the queen.
Oh, I'm not taking your mom. I'm taking you, Camilla.
I will use my Super Saiyan powers to summon a portal to the side.
I don't want to
What
go to
about
the
that
underworld. No.
Yes.
Oh well, she's gone. We did.
Cries in Russian. Well,
I
now
got
that I got the princess, I'll be.
Happy?
What if Farbuti was Ali's father? Like the reason that he wasn't invited was because Camilla and Farbuti had an affair,
Oh my god.
and they didn't want people to connect the dots and see they look similar.
Man, I guess Camilla plundered that booty.
You've already made that joke, but yes.
They should. Oh my god. Okay, just because you told for Rowdy Bond, I don't think that means they should. Oh my gosh. I get the I get the feeling this villain redemption thing was sunk in a hole.
It's
Well,
not
we're
a
not really
it's not a bad idea. It's just the execution wasn't great.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we're talking about Farbuti right now, mostly, but yeah. All right. I am here to destroy you. Is that the baby? Yes. Oh, all right. Let me just. Okay, back to the action. What? I'm a villain, but I have my limits. I'm not going to kill a baby.
Well,
I
actually,
would.
He gets interrupted by Allie's crying. That's why he's like. He was gonna say like I'll be going now, but then out.
Really, to see my baby's crying? That's sad. Real sad.
Yeah. Then I got the princess side Vespio. Oh.
Wow, Luigi.
Is the little one okay? I am trying to make my escape.
Oh my god.
I don't know why. I don't know why that is my concern, but someone.
Why do you care? Why do you care? It's not your baby.
I don't know. There is just some sort of connection I have to this infant. I don't understand. It looks a little bit familiar now. I think.
You made the baby upset.
Yeah. Say, Princess that's Queen Kim. How old is that baby?
I think I made him like old enough to be able to smile and laugh. But,
okay. I think that's like 4 weeks old actually. That's not very old at all.
I think he's like a few months old.
Okay, yeah. Just so Farbuti can like do the maths back to like when they had the affair.
Oh my god.
It's like wait, that means oh god. Anyway, he's probably just worried about his aunt. Now that he's seen teleportation, he knows what it is, so he's concerned. Oh, okay. I'll just leave then. I don't know why I got in the first place. Bye. I forgot who. Oh yeah, no, this was this was me. It's going to be okay, Hallie. My friends will save your auntie. Hello, friendy wens. Would you like to go and rescue the Quincy Princess? Only I doubt that Farbuti would take her to the force of the Inferno's lair. That's a good question. Like, she could be anywhere right now. They don't have any leads necessarily. Yeah, exactly. 4 weeks ago. Wait, 9 months ago was Kim's birthday. Oh no. That was when the affair happened. It's like, I want to spend my birthday with you. Oh, but okay then. Oh my god! Wait a minute. He threw her a party in the lair, so she had to fake being kidnapped on her birthday so they could spend time together. You know what?
Wait, what?
Yeah, this affair. Let's go. I want the affair to be canon now. It'll be funny.
I mean, do we know who Allie's actual father is?
It's Matthew.
Right. Okay.
Well, who says Matthew isn't Farbuti in disguise?
Farbuti became Zeus.
Exactly. He pulled a Zeus. Okay, it's fine.
I guess. That'd be such a crazy plot. See, that's how you do a villain redemption arc right there.
Fatherhood.
Yeah, fatherhood and also romance with someone on the opposite side. You know. Kim saw him, was like, I can fix him.
No.
Wait, that would explain why Ali's able to like blow up candles from a distance. He just has powers from both sides of his family. Anyway, I agree that would be too obvious. Oh no, Bond's gonna make it worse. I'll go find Molly and Jess.
Was that
Okay,
drinking
that-
sounds? For a cupcake? I love drinking cupcakes. Yummy, yummy drinks.
You're meant to eat cupcakes, not drink cupcakes.
Yeah, that's the only sound I can think of. That was the only sound effect in Kind Master I could think I had that's the closest to like eating.
Honestly, next time go with the Minecraft eating sound effect. It'll be funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yummy.
I hate to say this, Jess, but those cuckers will have to wait. Oh, well, they're all gone. Never mind. Yeah, we can just go, I guess.
She drank all her cupcakes.
Imagine if Earth Pop got invited to this banquet.
Oh yeah, the meme, the classic Earth meme.
Exactly. Yeah. What do you mean, sis? Fabuti took Camilla, and we have to save her. So this was your plan, Tarazed, to distract us while Fabuti did the hard work for you? That's what I would think in this situation.
Well, I mean, I did say I wouldn't kidnap her. I didn't say my friend wouldn't kidnap her.
That is true. Yeah, loopholes.
Yeah.
What? Don't hate me for. Oh, sorry. No, never mind. Yeah.
Don't hate me for this, but I was saying this, but I knew this was going to happen. Oh wow! I can't see a reason to hate you by saying that. What do you mean?
Okay, now we're getting into some territory here because, like I said before, like her having doubts as to where her loyalties lie was what should be the crux of this whole operation, and that does seem to come across here, like where she does make decisions like immediately confess that she knew rather than having to be like found out. That does earn her some points. There's also like a thing that takes fortitude. Probably should have mentioned it earlier, but again, that's the whole like doubt of her mind. So actually, yeah, now I'm starting to buy it a bit more, honestly.
But like before this, it wasn't really reading as doubts. Only at this moment, it's reading as doubts.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because she seemed like very certain that she was turning good, but now it's sort of like
now she's morally gray, and I don't know where I stand. Like okay.
Yeah.
Seem like you change your intentions really fast.
Okay, for body.
Why would Camilla invite you, Farboody? You didn't even like Camilla. Why would you want to go?
Message.
Yeah, as for Fabrice not liking it. Kim, I swear, I didn't recognize. Kim, I swear, I didn't recognize you. You weren't wearing your crown. How was I supposed to know? I thought it was someone else. It was me all along. Dun 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 dun.
Farboody told me that he was gonna get revenge on Camilla for no.
Oh my goodness! Wait a minute. No, I'm just picturing it right now. Just like after the encounter, after the D&D fade to black. If you catch my meaning there. Then we then she's just like, thank you for a lovely evening. Gets up. Gets dressed again, puts the crown on, and then that's when Farboody realized, wait a minute! Ah! Call it a fiery dance? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, sorry, because we're not inviting him. Celebrity in disguise!
Oh my god.
That's one thing I don't remember happening in Celebrity in Disguise because I don't remember anyone doing the deed and then finding out afterwards. Although that would be shocking. I would love if like a video went in that direction. You have the couple get together, fade to black. We see them afterwards, and that's what. It's like, of all the times to tell me, now was not the time. Is it okay if I help? Oh, sorry, keep forgetting.
Is it okay if I help you rescue Camilla?
I mean, she's committing now. Of course you can help us. Camilla trusts you.
Okay, again, see, she just admitted to having knowledge of this potentially happening before it happened, and everyone kind of feels like they're just like not properly taking that in or acknowledge that aspect, that what the thing.
Well,
They're
see,
like,
Camilla still trusts Tara Zed because she wasn't there for that reveal.
okay, yeah, but the rest of the pop should be reacting, and from a friend's perspective, you want to protect your friends at all costs. So I highly doubt you'd want someone who kind of betrayed you, but to not be around your friends, presumably in her case. But what do I know? I don't know. It's like one of the things where it's like, kind of. I feel like they haven't properly been like, oh, you knew this was probably going to happen because he told you. Okay, fine, we still trust you. It doesn't matter. Oh well, and I don't like that because then it's like consequences. With redemption arcs, you still need characters to face consequences for what they did, and there's lacking said consequences.
At least at the moment, there might be consequences like after this, after like Camilla
I'm
gets
not holding my
rescued.
breath
Because we're in a state of emergency right now. The consequences should come later, but they definitely need to exist. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Cosmic wants me to make for Broody the Ted that stepped up and actually knows how to handle
Yeah, I mean, you know what you could do. You could actually draw out this reveal where Camilla just like acts suspicious in like multiple circumstances over the course of the season, and we don't find out why until like the finale or something.
Oh gosh.
So it's like she's there for like the next like Force of Inferno. It's like, Farbuti, foul villain. We meet again for the first time since the birthday, and no other time since then. That is correct. We have not seen each other in several months.
it's almost been like 11 months. Crazy.
Yes. Yes, and yes, and every day that I do not see you is more painful than the last. I mean, more happy than the last. For I hate you, as we are enemies. Anyway, I'm going with as well, says somebody. Oh, okay.
Who are you?
Okay, so you know how
I'm the baby from the future. I time traveled to the past to save my mother.
Actually, this is I don't know if I want to. You guys
you don't have to say it.
You?
You don't have to say it.
No, okay. So this new character here, this is Bridget. So I made her Claire's twin sister, and this is the night that was in question of the poll that like should we have them like get married or should we give them time to grow? To which half of you said you kind of wanted them to build a relationship.
Yeah.
Because that makes sense. You don't want to just like have them get married immediately. That's a recipe for disaster right there. One of these days, one of the one of the quick couples that you have, Johnny, is going to end up in a messy divorce.
That'd be awesome, actually.
Oh my
Can we have a
gosh,
divorce arc? I want a messy divorce arc. Let's go.
No.
Matthew and Camilla after he finds out that she cheated on him.
Oh my
No,
god.
no.
The messy divorce arc. Let's go.
She got married too quickly, regretted it, and Fabuti was the only one who missed.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my.
It's all coming together.
Yep.
And the baby isn't his. He is not the father. Barbuti is. Barbuti plundered Camilla.
Yep. I think it's official, guys.
Now they have a jewel together.
Oh, my love, Kim. Every day we are apart, my heart burns like a flame. Quite literally, because of my fire powers and no other reason. Anyways, time to destroy you now.
Yeah, but I think it's official. I don't think I want to do any love stories anymore because apparently I can't maintain them.
Romance.
also,
Let's have
Okay,
messy
the
romance.
the ones that you have done, you have maintained. It's just that those ones were usually like, very quick, very quick ones. Honestly, what you could do, but for love stories actually, is if you don't want to build up a relationship between different characters and spend time on that, you could actually introduce a character that's already in a relationship with a different character.
I mean, that was the case with the original Ballroom Pops with Priscilla and Tom.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah,
I
exactly.
forgot to bring in the boys from the original Ballroom Pops into the reboots. But yeah, I just feel
That
like
one thing that I was curious about actually, because when you would make it voice acted, and there were only like 2 male auditions.
yeah.
But oh well.
Yeah.
What is Kim's powers?
Kim. Trying to remember. Hang on. I think I explained them in Eli's Roblox chat. So let me look that up real quick.
Okay.
Hang
While you do that,
I gotta go for now. See you guys later.
Okay.
Caca, don't forget my voice. Ah.
Yeah, I'll try and account for that. Let's keep going, I guess. Anyway, no time for introductions. We must save Her Royal Highness at once. Okay.
Okay.
Disco Pops, let's get groovy.
Yeah,
Let's
the
go.
reason why I shrunk her head is because I realized her head was just like the normal head. So I figured I make it so it's like fits with the rest of the girls.
Yeah, that makes sense. One thing I'll question about the night design is that this is more of a gacha thing, honestly. The helmet you've chosen has like room for the ears, like it leaves the ears vulnerable.
Yeah. It's not actually. But then again, this was not my design, as I mentioned in the description of the video. This was made by Just a Casual Person 6834.
Oh.
And
right.
I didn't do the full design. I just did like the helmet and the main part was the armor.
Well, that was the part that I was asking about, was the helmet. The helmet's the one that has
the
both
helmet.
ears.
I just basically did the visor and the actual helmet. I didn't do like the ploof. I didn't do like the rest that's like surrounding her face. Yeah.
What else is surrounding her face? I mean, like, I'm almost like particle effects because she's teleporting, which, by the way, a teleporting knight is an interesting concept, but I mean, somewhat surprising.
Never seen a teleporting knight before.
No, surprisingly.
Right.
Yeah. Anyways,
Let me go at once! Ah!
no. Why would I do that?
What do you mean you will let me go?
Have you know how being a prisoner works, right? I'm not going to let you go immediately when you ask me to. You didn't invite me to your ball, but you invited Tarazet. But you're walking in that early scene, like, oh, that's not how you hold a child. And why don't you give it to hold your child? Do you want to get rid of him?
Because he's being misunderstood by the world. You, on the other hand, are pure evil.
Well, that's a little presumptuous. You don't know me. What are you talking about?
We've talked off screen, I guess. I don't know.
I am not purely evil. I literally showed empathy for your nephew before I left the palace. Surely he's also my son, but that is irrelevant.
Would this be the place where February took Camilla bounce?
Bounce is like, I don't know. Do you think I know the guy? I'm just guessing here.
I'm so confused.
Oh yeah, you said you had questions at the start of this, Tamsin. Do you
Hey,
have any?
I meant as bounce.
Oh right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what about bounce? Oh.
All right. I mean, it looks like a princess tower, and princesses normally get locked up in towers. If I was kidnapping a princess, I wouldn't put her in a tower because that's where people would look first. But yeah. I'll keep guard outside. I shouldn't be in this fight sequence, even though I just got introduced into this story. You girls go inside and rescue the princess. Okay. She should be in one of those cages. Oh, okay. So she's on the other end, I guess, because it's not meant to be the same back part of the room.
How was I supposed to know you like parties as well?
Do you not know my backstory? I was fired from Chuck E. Cheese.
You could have told Tarzan that she could have bring a +1.
Girls, there's Fabuti. Oh, did you get the info on Kim's pal? You're still looking.
Oh yeah, I just realized that. I don't know. Eli, did you remember what Ken's powers was? If you're still in chat.
Also, the form have the same outfit. It's actually more common than not for Pops to have a similar outfit to each other. That's actually a standard thing. Man, look who it.
She does not remember. Eli does not remember. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay. Well, look who it is. The girl who is supposedly being misunderstood by the world. Write things down like I just give them. I mean, yeah. I'm sure the information is listed somewhere.
So what's your plan? Hypnotize Camilla to marry her and become king?
What? No, she's practically my sister-in-law. I mean, no, nothing. I will hypnotize her so she will write out an invitation for me. And I will go back to the ball and have a good time. I would like a slice of the cake. Anyway, that is exactly what my plan is for revenge. Why did you ask that? You didn't invite me. Didn't get an invitation. Therefore, marry and become king. Yeah, okay, sure. Why not? Who's going to become a pop and dress up in the dress to prove he's better than the disco pops? I think that actually, I think Harmony did that once in Super Pops.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. We will just say she has 3 powers.
Okay, sure. Booty aiming for both sisters. He's like Prince Hans. It's like, oh well, if one of them won't marry me, I'm just supposed the other one.
Oh gosh.
Why did you do this, Babuti? Oh no! I've been attacked with fire! Even though my powers are also fire. How does that work exactly?
That was more like his main power is hypnotism.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so fine. I'll just have to hypnotize the traitor first, and then I'll hypnotize Camilla.
And this is how the Super Pops original series dealt with redemption arcs that they then regretted. They actually had people get hypnotized and then, go back and forth and whatnot. Actually leaving this time. Oh, okay, bye. Bye, Von.
Bye-bye.
What the
What
heck happened to
my powers? My flames are able to remove one's powers. Granted, I could have used that against the Pops multiple times, but I guess I didn't think of that. I mean,
Yeah.
How useful would that have been before now? Now leave. What? Leave? This is my house. Oh, wait, actually, wait a minute. We're not in the lair. Never mind. This is somewhere else. Oh, fine. But this won't be over, Tarazet.
Yeah, I did a little edit error. So that's why the A is showing up differently.
Yeah, I
The original photo, it was Tarazet, that power you mentioned. Is it permanent loss? I dropped the A.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Well, apparently, Cosmic Pokemon is asking the same question. So I guess we'll find out. So let's see. Is it a permanent loss? No. He should be able to restore his powers after a few days. Princess! I did nothing! Why was I even here? Princess Camilla, are you okay? Yes, I am! Just please get me out of here! Yes, I get to do something!
What?
Obviously, loses his powers and marries Kim. Yeah, he gives up his powers and his evil deeds and doing ways. It's like Wizard of Waverly Place, but just with a switch of sides as well.
Oh, I love that show.
Same. Stand back, princess. The bars sound like glass for some reason.
Yeah, again, that was a sound effect that resembles like trying to break open the lock.
Do you get all your sound effects from just Kind Master?
Yeah, pretty much.
I see. All right. Yeah, I might send you a link to a good free sound effect website.
Yeah.
To use that. Yay! We saved Camilla. Except, well, and by we, I mean Tara Zed did all the work, and then the knight rescued us, so we kind of just stood here.
Yay!
Except
How
we still
boring.
don't know who you are,
Boring.
Mysterious Knight. Even though technically I just told you guys who she was.
Yeah. I'm Bridget. I'm actually Claire's twin sister. As a child, I always wanted to be a guard and to save a princess, which is why I waited outside for you to do all the work for me.
Oh.
I mean, when you think about it, that's what she did. Also, backwards hand.
Yeah.
Pixabay is one use of free sound effects. Ah, okay. I use freesoundeffects.org, which is a website that's so old it doesn't even have HTTPS. It's just HTTP. Oh, that's a good question. Who is Claire? Yeah, I forgot who Claire is as well.
Yeah, Claire is okay. So technically, she's one of the presets in Gacha Club that I use for one of the characters. But yeah, she's one of the guards in Dystopia.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. How come Claire never told us that she has a sister, though? I mean, did you ask Claire about her family situation? That maybe just didn't come up. That's because I've only been a guard for a few months now. Yes, but you've existed for longer than that. That doesn't mean anything.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, well, we appreciate your help with saving Camilla, Bridget. You technically did more than we did. Indeed. Now you must head back to the palace. We have a birthday ball to get to. Oh, wait, no.
Indeed, now must head back to the palace. We have a birthday ball to get to. Ta-ta.
Why I had to switch voices?
By the way, the music also cut out.
Yeah, the reason why the reason why the music cut it out when everybody realizes that his powers were gone, I just wanted to do like a dum.
Yeah. But also,
Like
yeah,
a
Claire's a side character. They have no
record
relevance. Relevance, yes. Today I found the exact same Teleport South video series on Pixabay. Oh, that is cool. Yeah.
Wait, really? Let me see.
Camilla, Hallie was so worried about you.
It's okay, sis. Our friend saved me. And two unlikely heroes as well. I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Bridget and Tara said. Yes, I was able to strip Valputi of his powers temporarily, and then Bridget was able to save her.
Yeah. Eli, please send it to me. I'm trying to figure this out. I got like 140. I had like 149. I looked up teleport and I found 149 results. So I was trying to figure out like.
Yeah,
which
honestly,
one
if
was
yeah,
it?
honestly, send it to me as well, please, because if and when I eventually get back to Weather Pops, that would be fantastic to have.
Yeah, hang on. Let me copy.
Actually, no, you know what? Is there a sound effects like place in the Pops server? That'd be a good place for that, because honestly, everyone could benefit from that.
Yeah, that'd be really good.
Okay, I think I did this right. But I think I just DM'd. I think I was able to DM you.
Yeah. Oh, Camilla, have you seen my husband? I mean, my enemy, who I hate so very much.
Yeah. Anyway, well, if it's all right with you, sweetie, I don't know if anyone said that yet.
No, we hadn't yet.
As a token of gratitude for your heroics, Dame Bridget, which I found out Dame is the female knight equivalent.
Yeah, that's true.
I will grant you any requests you want. Now, yeah, don't get confused with this line. They are going. Like, I did my research. I did find out that betrothed or arranged couples can still technically go on dates. At least that's what the internet is telling me. So
Well, I mean, anyone can go on dates, so yes, that is very much true. You're not forbidden from going on dates if you have an arranged marriage.
yeah. So
Actually,
I'm just saying,
I've heard that that it's a common anime trope for arranged marriages to happen like really early on for characters, and then like as they grow up together, and then eventually supposedly get married sometime later down the line.
yeah.
That's why you have so many like high school dramas where it's like, oh, this person's my fiance. It's like that's why basically that's the whole idea. Ranma 1.5 being the most recent example, because the reboot just came out on Netflix recently.
Yeah.
But there we go. And no, it will probably take a while, but I would like to marry Camilla. There you go. Honestly, good. It's good to lock in that request early because it's like, if you're gonna grant me that, give me your blessing now, so I don't mess it up later. That's some good thinking. Although I wonder how Camilla's gonna take that, considering that I'm not sure how much these two actually know each other. Is that okay with you, Camilla? Kurt's been standing there; she doesn't even react to that at all.
To be fair, I was actually on Wednesday. I was actually talking about this particular relationship, Camilla and Bridget, with my therapist, and she thought it was just like the way I presented it. It sounded like I was giving Camilla away as a prize.
Oh yeah, like it could come across as that way because like essentially what happened is that she rescued the princess and then was like, oh well, that means we must we must get married. But yeah, Camilla seems to have not reacted to this, which means I mean it would be different if like they actually knew each other a little bit beforehand potentially.
Yeah.
But yeah, good to like at least like get her to to agree first. No, it's Kim that wants Balbooty. It's Camilla. Camilla can want Bridget. That still makes sense. Anyway, yeah, sure. Maybe we should go on a few dates though.
You didn't do the girl thing.
She's so casual about this. Like,
yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. You seem nice enough.
I don't expect to be that casual about it, but good that she's agreed. Oh, my goodness. All right. If the witch lives a normal civilian life, he probably won't meet the princess too often. Who's to say? Maybe he becomes like the guard or something. He hypnotizes his way into a guard position first, then gives up his powers. Only what about me? Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt this moment, but what about me? A person who you owe nothing but. Bridget's never going to be able to forgive me for betraying him. Oh, I guess she probably wants a request as well, because, yeah.
No, she's just like, what's my future gonna be?
Don't worry, Tarazed. If Camilla forgives you, then so can the rest of us. Now that they have seen now the other Pops have gone through what they have with Tarazed and know that her loyalties are changing, they can start to trust her. That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't know if I would go into full forgiveness just yet, but I mean, obviously Kim doesn't speak for the other pops, so who knows? I guess being teleported to Morocco wasn't so bad for her after all. Oh, and here we go. Honestly, I'm surprised she wasn't here earlier, just like as a guest. But anyway, well, I have an idea, Tarazed. If you'd like, I can add you to a pop group.
Oh,
Oh no!
Don't
Oh,
worry,
you left too
okay?
quickly.
Don't
Oh,
worry. Kim's
how many pop
gonna
groups
give
do we
Tarzan a
have?
reality check, okay? So don't worry. This
That's like the fact that we've had the Majesty pop recruitment joke in the chat this whole time, and the first thing she does when she comes in is make that offer.
oh my
gosh.
I got a question.
Yeah, what's your question?
How many pop groups does Majesty have got?
Oh, so many. I mean,
I know how many British crops, but I don't know how many.
that is true. You for some time were one of the only pop groups that didn't seem to be directly chosen or even tied to Majesty. That kind of came later with the whole franchise thing when you wanted to add Eli to the roster. But yeah, honestly, that's true. There's so many. I mean, honestly, Earth's a big place. You got to cover the ground because honestly, I don't think the two pops get around too much. Nor do the bunkers actually, but whatever. For your heroic efforts to save Sprinkler Pop. Me? Help the Pops? Yes!
Nice.
Yeah. And reality check in 3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
Tara said, maybe you should think about it first before you start being a pop.
Yeah, you need to do some paper forms.
Now I'm just imagining the first scene of Super Pops being like, hello there, Camilla. I'm here to act on your destiny to become a super pop, in fact. Here is your letter of recommendation to Baywood Academy. Sign here, here, and here, and here. Here's the contract. Make sure to read all the terms and conditions.
And that as well.
Also, sign this capture here to prove you're not a robot. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay.
And yeah, that's the episode. So
Okay.
Like and
yeah.
subscribe.
Yeah. When I said that it should
I'm
take a
always
while
a
before for her to
subscribe
join.
guy.
Yeah. When I said it should take for a while for her to join the Pops, I didn't mean after she'd been made an offer. I meant more so that she would stay on the side of evil for some time, but gradually drift towards.
yeah.
Yeah. So essentially that was what I feared. However, in this episode, we did actually eventually get to her potential doubts and wedding loyalties, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you could argue a little bit earlier with the whole thing where she didn't want to confront Farbuti or discourage him or anything, and she did ultimately tell him about the ball in the first place when she could have very much just snuck out, and that would have probably saved her some issues. So in hindsight, okay, I mean, I would have liked to have seen this go on for more than just a single episode. But not only is this one of the longer episodes at 16 minutes, but it also took at least some time over it. So yeah. I mean, ultimately now, of course, she's in a different type of limbo. Essentially, this is where she has a risk of potentially slipping back in theory. What if the other like villain groups get in the way, they're getting try to recruit her basically. I mean, for crying out loud, the Zodiacs have lost all their powers, so they very much could use somebody who's like a little bit of ability on their team, even though she doesn't fit the naming convention for them. For example, the Star Time is also recruiting new members. The Bunglers, they just have an open door policy pretty much. So yeah, maybe there's something to do with that. Maybe just a case of that she's not good at being good to begin with. She doesn't know how to yet. She also doesn't know how to like set up like a life for herself outside of what she knows because she basically has nothing now. Ultimately, I'm sure that Camilla could offer like some sort of refuge or something, potentially some guidance. But beyond that, who's to say?
Yeah.
Maybe Bridget actually, so we can learn a bit more about Bridget and Camilla as well. Maybe like having them be like sort of like their like Tarazed's tutors potentially.
Yeah.
And ultimately to have her decide. I mean, she already has powers, so she could very much just become, an independent agent of her own, or join a pop group. Either one would work. So there are multiple ways that this can still go, actually. So while I was worried, like while that alarm bell was on immediately, as soon as like I felt like that she was going to be invited to this in the first place, it's calmed down definitely. All right, see you, Eli. As for other aspects of the episode, the prop work was pretty creative in this. The music was like the same as usual. The sound effects could probably use like a little bit more variation, but we talked about that. Also, remember the studio mode has the scale function, which will probably be very helpful for you. Actually, will make the character look less tiny in comparison to like the backgrounds in Gacha. That's an issue I had with the classic Gacha all the time. Actually, everyone looks so tiny in comparison to the big landscapes and such, especially when there aren't like any close-up shots that you do. So yeah, it helps. It would help with that. But yeah, other than that, solid story that actually took its time. The only thing that I would have definitely the other thing I would have definitely altered for the story is having the pops actually do something and affect the outcome.
Right.
Going along, yeah. I mean, if they're the superheroes after all, so. All right. I think that's it. Thanks everyone for watching. And yeah, please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters, and subscribe if you've not already done so. And on that note, until next time, farewell.